Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Connery Rink for Phase 3. This is state tournament time. St. Mary's taking on Central Catholic. They know each other very well. They just played over the weekend in the Pope Francis Invitational. St. Mary's beat Central Catholic 4-0. Central Catholic comes in at 10-10-2. St. Mary's 12-6-4. St. Mary's is the number 15 seed. Central Catholic is the number 18 seed. The place is jumping. It's packed. Up in the stands, all around the rink. We're squashed in everywhere. They'll drop the puck and we'll be underway. Central Catholic will skate it out and dump it in the St. Mary's zone. Fitzpatrick skated it out. Bullock shot got blocked. McGonigal is the other part of that line. Giordino with the shot, had it blocked. Giordino couldn't keep it in, now he knocks it back. St. Mary's will change up quickly. Off a skate. Back. Fryer couldn't walk in, he tried to pass it off, they couldn't collect. Driscoll knocks it away. Fry, excuse me. Driscoll again. Out to center ice. Driscoll comes together with Sean Genie. Winds up back in the Catholic Central end. They waved off icing. Ailes and Thornton. Jacobson is the other forward out there. Ailes knocked down from behind, dumps it in the zone. St. Mary's will change up again. Knocked back in the zone by Luke Bott. Nice to have him back. He was out for a while with illness. Bott keeps it in. Backhand, Briley. Timmy Briley, who's in net. For Central Catholic, got to make the save. The faceoff will be to his left. Anthony Palmer in net for the Spartans. TJ Conti, the head coach for Central Catholic, long-time coach. Mark Lee for the Spartans. Wow, he knocked it down. McGonigal. A hit and a half on Maxwell Gagnon. Pass picked off. And they dump it back in the St. Mary's end. Bott looking for it. Central Catholic picks off the pass. Shot at the side of the net. Palmer will grab it and hold on. Fry looking for the draw. Ball the Catholic wins it, fanned on the shot. Get tipped behind the net. out in front. St. Mary's got there first and knocked it away. With a break, over the line, the pass behind Fry from Calder. Central Catholic looking for a break. Just tipped away and shoveled out to center ice. That was Fry doing it. Dump back in. St. Mary's will change up. Skips past Mike Merrick. Goes and gets it. Throws it back. This will be icing against St. Mary's. Michael Merrick, a name that everybody will recognize, the family, big family in the city of Lynn. He's only I think he's an 8th grader. Back to the point, the shot, missed the net. That was off the stick of Songini. Just knocked away by Finracky, who took a hit after that, wound up on the ice. Still with it. The tip off a couple. Steven Nashon with that rush. It was a little bit behind Dalillo. Dalillo. And we got a whistle. So St. Mary's trying to make it a doubleheader sweep. The girls won easily over Medford. St. Mary's will try to do the same. We're assuming if St. Mary's wins, they'll be on the road. They're number 15. Bought with it. Broken up. Pass too far ahead for Brady Bullock. It winds up going to the net. And with Fitzpatrick bearing down on him, Rowley was going to try and knock it away. Instead, he just grabbed it and held on with a face-off to his left. Bullock with it, throwing it out in front. Defense is there to knock it away. Back checking by Fitzpatrick. Slowed it down, but they wind up getting it to center ice. Watt circling. St. Mary's looking to change up. Lead pass broken up. Central Catholic 1-on-3. Nice job by Driscoll to force him to the far corner. Blocked nicely by St. Mary's. That was Bullock. Skips out to center ice. Central Catholic knocks it back in. And St. Mary's looks to change up. Flying call, they got broken up. Palmer behind the net leaves it. Yeah, it's back in the St. Mary's end. Central keeping the pressure on. The shot got tipped. Palmer made the save. A little extracurricular activity afterwards, but it broke up quickly. Big time shot from the post. by Leiden. St. Mary's skates it out. Ailes drops it in the zone. Thornton trying to get it. Bodies go down. Central Catholic lost it, but they get it back. Off a skate, winds up back in the Central Catholic end. Halfway through this first period, no score. And they try to clear it around. They threw it up over the glass, over the netting and out of play. The faceoff will be to the left of Timmy Briley in net for Central Catholic. This is down to the wire. The winner moves on. The loser is eliminated. Gets ready for baseball, track, getting ready for school, college, getting a job, whatever they do during the off season of hockey. Shot off the pad of Briley. They dump it out. Giardina kept it in. Caught. Deflected into Catholic zone. Picked off by Giardina. His pass broken up. And Central Catholic looking to take it back. Wow. They're letting him play a little bit. The puck wound up. I thought they were going to call a penalty. It took a hit and a half. They crunched Central Catholic against the boards. Everybody thought it was going to be a penalty, but the puck went into the St. Mary's zone, the bench area. So all it's going to be is a face-off outside the central blue line. They're letting them play a little bit. McGonigal won the draw. He dumps it in the zone. They try to hit McGonigal and they miss him. Everybody getting a piece of everybody. Bullock keeps it in the zone. Driscoll keeps it in. Shot, Fitzpatrick blocked out in front. Central Catholic looked like they had a 2-on-2, but Driscoll picked it off. This is icing against St. Mary's. The shooting body for St. Mary's is here in droves. They're not sitting down. The stands are full. They're up against the glass way down to my left where St. Mary's defensive end is now. Central picked off the pass, keeps it in the zone. Shot got blocked by Hall. Shot missed everything. Calder will track it down. Dumping it ahead, picked off by Central Catholic. They carry it back in their own zone. They almost gave it away to Calder. Into the St. Mary's end. Bodies go down again. Everybody in a pile. It winds up back at center ice. Shot blocked out in front. Deflected behind the net. St. Mary's trying to throw it in front. Defense got a piece of it. Bott tried to bring it up around and get a shot and couldn't. St. Mary's with the pressure. Bott with the shot blocked high in the air. They finally clear it. This will be icing. They ice it just to take the pressure off. Catholic overskated it. Now they finally get control, broken up. They get broken up by Nation. Nice wing to wing pass over the blue line. To Leo. They tried to pull it around. They couldn't pull it around. Hilton. Off a stick. St. Mary's will change up. Winds up with Chason. Dipped ahead. He couldn't connect Fitzpatrick. Bodies go down. Fitzpatrick lost his stick, I think. Dump it back in. They have to clear the zone before they touch the puck. Central Catholic has done a nice job of keeping St. Mary's back on their heels, keeping in their zone. We'll get a whistle as the door opened up behind the net. They still haven't realized that there's a stick out there. Now the official sees there's a stick out there. Face off to the left of Anthony Palmer. Calder tipped it. It winds up at center ice. Hall almost picked the pass. Catholic with a rush. 1-on-3. Giardina went down off the hit. Point blank range. Palmer made the save. Giardina's knocking everybody down. What? Trying to throw it back in. Central Catholic picked it off. Boss going to get called. No, I said Bott. I think it's going to be Ailes for a trip. And now, Keegan Hunt wasn't happy with the call. He had to skate back and step over Ailes, who was on the ice, and he gets a misconduct. I think he went to the bench to try and hide. He's going to have to go to the penalty box. You already got the call. You have the man advantage. Why would you do something silly and step over the guy on the ice? They're discussing it with DJ Conti, the head coach. It was Cam Duval who got called he quickly went to the bench and got lost in all the players. They're sending somebody else. They're sending Sean Gray. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. Now they're changing up, I think. $15 is going in the penalty box. 25 is in there. He's going to be in for a while. I don't know why they got two. Well, it's 5-on-5. They haven't put the penalties up on the board, so I don't know what they called. I thought they got Ailes for tripping, and then they gave the sign for misconduct. Tipped by Fitzpatrick into the zone. Pass behind the intended receiver, Rickenbach. Tip. Couldn't connect. Bodies go down, a little extracurricular activity afterwards. Couldn't collect.
Hey, wake up out there! This is a good game!
Central has it in their own zone, skating it away. Pass across, great rush, great pass. They tipped it wide of the net. St. Mary's got a break there. St. Mary's got a break there too. It was loose. They finally got a piece, pumped it out. Final 40 seconds of this first period, no score. They dump it in. Central will change up. St. Mary's coming back. Off the stick of Fry. Thrown back in the zone. St. Mary's keeps it in. Shot got blocked. The buzzer goes off. And we're going to end the first period the way we began the first period. Dead even. St. Mary's, nothing. Central Catholic, nothing at the end of one. Welcome back to Connery Rink. It was just about set to start the second period. No score. Defensive battle, a lot of hitting, a lot of bodies hitting the ice. There weren't a lot of scoring opportunities. For either Palmer in net for St. Mary's or Briley in net for Central Catholic. So we'll start it all over again. Bullock and Fitzpatrick and McGonigal will be the line out there with Bott and Giardina back at the blue line. You can't stand. You got to get down the step. You can't stand there. Yeah. They'll drop the puck and we'll be underway. The place is absolutely jammed. I have to be a traffic cop as well as announce the game. McGonigal shovels it into the zone. Shot right over the net, dead center of the net, but high over the net. We got a whistle, and we're going to pick up a penalty, I believe, against St. Mary's. It's a 5-minute major for St. Mary's. So they got to kill off 5 minutes. Bullock with the hit against the boards. There have been all kinds of hits, and they haven't called a lot of them. They haven't called hardly any of them. St. Mary's clears it out. So this is a case of even if Central Catholic scores, St. Mary's doesn't get the skater back. They have to play 5 full minutes, 5-on-4. Huge opportunity for Central Catholic, and they're offside. They made the right pass for somebody coming in the near side. The pass went to the far side perfectly, but somebody broke in on the near side a step and a half too soon. So a huge opportunity for Central Catholic. St. Mary's will clear it. They got by the first minute, and they still haven't killed four more. And the pass too far, get broken up. Fitzpatrick takes it away, trying to walk in, trying to make the pass. Calder with it, dumps it to the corner. They wasted a little bit more of this 5-minute penalty. They lob it to the far corner. It bounces off St. Mary's. Central Catholic trying to keep it in. St. Mary's drops it out. A break. Everybody wound up in the net. There were 3 players trying to get control of the puck. I think it was Hilton that finally got a hold of it. And as he was going, he bumped off the play, and then everybody trailing, everybody went into the net. The faceoff is going to be outside the Central Catholic blue line. The puck didn't go in the net, but there were like 4 bodies in the net. Hall and Fry, Chason and Nerick, the 4 out there right now. Central Catholic gets there first, trying to keep it in. Bouncing puck. Nerick sends it around, kept in. Shot, pad save by Palmer. Off the shot by Panette. Puck bounces to the corner. Central controls. Back to the point. Pad save again. Back door. It got deflected over the net. That one got blocked by Chason. And we got banging going on at the end of the play. Merrick, the young 8th grader, not backing down for Charlie Winship, a junior. 2:28 left on the penalty. Can't clear it. They try to go back door. Right by the crease, nobody could get a stick on it. Central keeping it in. Threw it across, they get it, keeping it in. They tried it one time and it went over the net. Sean Gray threw it across. Brady Rickenbach rifled the shot and got a little too much mustard. It went dead center, but right over the net. St. Mary's will skate it out. What? Broken up. Central Catholic fans are screaming about a foul. The St. Mary's fans cheer about Palmer making the save. Dumped out. Broken up. Bodies go down. Somebody lost their glove. Shot got deflected. Went high out of play off Sinraki. St. Mary's done a nice job killing this 5-minute major. .59 left on the power play for Central. Face off to the left of Palmer. Shot deflected away. Hilton might have got a piece of that shot. Wasting a lot of time off the penalty clock, and now St. Mary's clears it out. Nice job. That was Hilton. This might be Central's last shot. Back door. Palmer made the save. The puck was loose. Palmer grabbed it just as it was a push-off by Hilton. Got it up around the face of Charlie Winship. Trying to push him away. Winship was trying to pick it off from Palmer. Penalty is up. Teams are finally back 5-on-5. St. Mary's did a great job killing up that 5-minute major. St. Mary's still having trouble getting something started. Shot, pass, save. A beauty by Palmer. Merrick trying to send it ahead. Central Catholic keeps it in. Now it's skated away. Just kept it in. Now it's skated out. Can't get it out in front of the net. Giardina finally got it, gets it to Bullock. Bullock knocked it, no icing. out in front. Riley diving to grab it. He made the save. It just popped right in front of him. He made an all-out dive to grab it and hold on. You start to get to think that one goal is going to be huge in this game. St. Mary's beat this team 4-0 in the Pope Francis Invitational. Trying to throw it in front, it got blocked. Calder keeping it in. Well, we got a whistle for something. Whatever happened behind the net. Calder lost his helmet. That's probably why they stopped it. They're worried about safety. Michael Baldessari is back on defense now with Butt. He feared on it, trying to get in the zone. Central Catholic with a break. Got it across. We got a penalty coming up against St. Mary's. Baldessari fanned on the shot. Central Catholic took it away. They made the nice pass and they got hooked. Ailes will go to the penalty box. So just about halfway through this second period, Central Catholic will get another power play. This went for 2 minutes. Seven and a half minutes played. 7 minutes. St. Mary's penalty. Bullock. He tried to tip it behind the defenseman, go get it for a breakaway, and he tipped it into the Central Catholic bench area. Faceoff will be to the right of Anthony Palmer. They dump it out. Riley leaves it for Songini. And he'll start it back. Over the line. Lost it, gets it back. Trying to throw it in front. Bullock with a break. Out by himself. Score! Brady Bullock, he's also an exceptional baseball player, hell of an outfielder. Well, St. Mary's finally gets on the board. It wound up loose. Bullock tipped it, went and got it, beat everybody. There were 3 black shirts chasing him. And he beat them all, walked in, waited for Bradley to go down and knocked it over his shoulder. And St. Mary's breaks the ice. Shot goes wide. Shot blocked. I think Fry felt that. He's holding his chest. That might have knocked the wind out of him. It's deflected back to center ice. Fry's going to get a chance to go to the bench. Backhand over the net. Nice move to the basket by Winship. St. Mary's picks it off. Central gets it back. Walking in. Shot. Palmer makes the save. Andrew Duvall with a great rush. Right by everybody as he gets right between the two face-off circles. He just let it fly. Palmer able to make the save. Tipped out. Racky knocked it in. Central Catholic chase it out. They have to chase down the pass. Briscoe forces them to go wide. Blocked nicely by DeLillo. That could have been interference. Nashon was trying to slip it out in front. So, the Delio. Palmer will hold on. Just under 5 minutes left in the second period. St. Mary's got on the board. Much to the delight of the crowd here. There's quite a few Central fans, but they're overwhelmed by St. Mary's fans. Now Nerrick is going to the bench, complaining about something. Fish off to the right of Anthony Palmer. I think Nerrick is saying he hit him with the stick up high, right around the neck area. Talking to Mark Lee. Tip, but tip not in the net. St. Mary's got a break there. I don't know if somebody got a hand on it or hit somebody on the bench. The face-off is going to be at center ice. Everybody digging for it. It winds up shot on net. Palmer had to make the save. Bott with it. Taken away. Bott breaks it up. Bullock was waiting for it, but Central Catholic picked it up before they could get it to him. Central Catholic looking to change up. Fitzpatrick with a rush. 3-on-2. It got tipped. McGonigal gets it back. Shot. Blocked. Fitzpatrick has it again. They got a piece of Brady Bullock's stick, so he couldn't get a piece of the puck coming through him. Giardina keeps it in. Bott hustling to keep it in, couldn't. Giardina covers up, knocks it away. Pass a little bit behind Hall coming off the bench from Bott. They dump it out. Fry looking to go get it. 2-on-1. He lost it off his stick. He had 2-on-1. The defender fell down, and Fry lost it off his stick. Nice defense by Hilton, forcing the would-be shooter into the corner. Tipped and knocked away by Fry. And we got a penalty coming up against St. Mary's. St. Mary's spending a lot of time short-handed this period. This should be the third power play. One for 5 minutes. Face off to the right of Anthony Palmer. Glove save by Palmer off the shot from the blue line by Keegan Hunt. Now, I said they can't clear it. It skated through the skates of Hunt. Now they bring it back in. Broken up, they throw it back out and clear it. Good job. Was either Chason or Bullock. Bullock and Fitzpatrick are the penalty killers. Over the line. Trying to set something up. They walked away. A break. Bott got taken down, no call. Now we get the call. Fitzpatrick threw it across. Bott looked like he might have an easy tip, and they grabbed him from behind and took him down. So it'll be 4-on-4. For a minute 12. And then St. Mary's will have a 48-second power play. So it's 4-on-4. Giardina ripped it. Riley made the nice save. Giardina put it right on the money. St. Mary's knocks it back. Tipped by Giardina to the corner. Bott battling. Hall helping. Giardina comes away with it, has it taken away. Giardina took it back. Hall winds up with it and skates it out. Knocked down right in front of the St. Mary's bench. Mark Lee saying, "Where's the call?" Block. Yep. Hit something or somebody on the Central Catholic bench. The faceoff's going to be outside the Catholic blue line. 3 seconds. St. Mary's will get 5-on-4 for 48 seconds. Penalty fill, second period. Brady Bullock with the breakaway gets the goal. So St. Mary's has their extra skater. They dump it out. St. Mary's better hurry if they want a shot.
Close the door!
Bullock walking in. Pass saved by Briley. They ice it, and that'll just about do it. That'll do it. So St. Mary's gets on the board. Grady Bullock with the breakaway. Beat Bradley over the top, under the top crossbar over his shoulder late in this second period, and that's the difference. So St. Mary's will carry a 1-0 lead into the locker room. St. Mary's 1, Catholic Central 0. Welcome back to Connery as we start what could be the final period. St. Mary's leading at 1-0 off a Brady Bullock breakaway. St. Mary's will have 10-second power play. They'll drop the puck, Mercy. They'll be back at even strength. St. Mary's looking to make it 2 in a row over Central Catholic. We mentioned before they beat them in the Pope Francis Invitational Tournament. St. Mary's hustles and gets it. Bott keeps it in. Bott keeps it in again. Shot by Bullock got blocked out in front. Might have gone off the body of Hilton. Or McGonigal, excuse me. Giardina trying to throw it in front. It rolled, and Bradley grabbed it and held on. The winner moves on. The loser is done. Dump back in. Central dumps it out. And they shovel it in the St. Mary's zone. Central kept it in, it got knocked out. Good hustle by Calder to knock it out. Bodies go down as Driscoll lines up with the puck. Pass broken up. Driscoll hustles and knocks it in the zone. Bott with a hit and a half, almost looked like a headlock. Derek just hustled and kept it in. And now Merrick breaks up the play. Shot got blocked. And it gets knocked the length of the ice. Icing against Central Catholic. We mentioned St. Mary's trying to sweep against Central Catholic. They're also trying to make it a sweep here today. St. Mary's girls advanced as the #1 seed in their tournament, knocking off Medford. They'll be back here either Saturday or Sunday. Shot got blocked. Shot got blocked again. Back to Bott, walking in the shot. Briley steered it to the far corner. St. Mary's putting the pressure on. Back to Bott. Shot again through a maze of players. It hit a body and flicked wide. St. Mary's keeping it on and keeping it in. Bott throws it behind the net. St. Mary's is looking to change up. Kept in. Been in for a long time. Central finally clears it out. Central looking to change up. Giardina with it. Deflected by Fitzpatrick. Back in the Central Catholic end, and they'll skate it out. They lost it. They had to dump it in. Tips out to center ice. Dump back in. Bad save by Palmer. He makes a second save and then he holds on. Adam Godfrey with the second chance. Face off to the left of Anthony Palmer. Calder tips it by, looking to walk in. Riley got a piece of his shot and knocked it away. Good bid by Calder from a tough angle. Shot. It got tipped by the defenseman and went right through the crease and missed the net. It was going behind the net. The defenseman for Central got a stick on it. Merrick got knocked down. They're picking on the 8th grader. Hales dumps it in. Nobody there except black shirts. St. Mary's trying to change up. Loose puck. St. Mary's winds up with it. Central takes it away. They dump it out. Broken up nicely by Giardina, but the Central gets it back. He's going down. That was Racky trying to go. They give it to Bott. He backhands it to the corner. Racky behind the net looking for it. Bodies go down all over the place. We got a whistle. I'm not sure what the whistle was for. Fitzpatrick looking for it in the corner. Body's ganging up. Everybody digging. St. Mary's finally comes away with it. Trying to throw it in front. Backhander out in front. Bullock couldn't get a stick on the puck. I think they're saying the net got moved. Face off to the right of Timmy Briley. Shot missed the net. Broken up. Try broken up again. It winds up back in the Central Catholic end. Pass went right by everybody. Calder got a piece, broken up. Gets tipped again. Shot missed the net off the stick of Hilton. Looking for a break. Shot blocked nicely. Driscoll with a nice defensive play.
From behind! Wake up!
Hales kicks it ahead. Calder with it, sends it around for Driscoll. Hales. Hit and a half, he went down and the hitter went down. And we're gonna blow the whistle. And I guess Maxwell Gagnon knew he was going because he hit it right to the penalty box. So St. Mary's will get a power play. We're just past the halfway mark of this third and final period. 1-0 St. Mary's. They put Brady Bullock with Bott back at the blue line to get an extra skater, extra shooter in instead of having two defensemen. Bott lets it fly, lifted it up over everything. McGonigal looking for it. Fitzpatrick lines up with it, back to Bott. Shot, got tipped wide. McGonigal might have got a piece of it. Bullock. Leaves it for Fitzpatrick.
Goalie interference!
Shot deflected high over the net. Out in front, finally got a piece of it, and I believe it was Rickenbach who knocked it away. And now 2-on-1. Bullock hustles and gets back. They couldn't connect. Great hustle by Bullock to get back and help out. Long pass to McGonigal. Down the lane, Fitzpatrick couldn't get control of the puck. Bounced off him, it rolled to the net. He was trying to get a piece as it was rolling. Bradley grabbed it, we'll have a face-off to his left. 31 seconds left on the St. Mary's penalty. Hales almost broke through. He couldn't get the shot off. Driscoll back. Hales lost it. And we got a whistle. Is this one on? It's on Central Catholic as well. So for 19 seconds, St. Mary's going to have 5-on-3. And he'll still have the better part of the penalty. McGonigal, Bullock, Hilton, Bott, Fitzpatrick will be out there for St. Mary's. Bott gets it off his skate and keeps it in. Now it's knocked out. Bullock will track it down. Hot pass broken up, but right on the stick of Bullock. Fitzpatrick can't get the shot off. Central Catholic ices it. Kept in nicely by Hilton, but now Central Catholic will ice it. Bond has to hurry. Palmer helps him by going over and getting there first. Fitzpatrick carries it in. Merrick's shot. Riley got a piece of it. And Central Catholic will ice it. Merrick fanned on the pass, left it there, and then Central Catholic fanned on it. Adam Godfrey could have walked in alone. The last thing he thought was the puck was going to be there for him. Ailes dumps it in. Central Catholic ices it again. They're doing a good job. That does it for the period, or the penalty, I should say. We'll have to see if and when Central Catholic pulls their goaltender. Bodies go down. Block. We got a penalty coming up. Going to be against St. Mary's. So Central Catholic has got a shot at tying the game up. They're down 1-0. They'll have yet another power play. Fitzpatrick and Bullock will be the penalty killers. Giardina and Bott, the defenders. And before we do that, Central Catholic wants a timeout to talk about it. So they take a timeout, so we'll take a timeout. Face off to the right of Andrew Palmer. Bullock clears it out. Fitzpatrick looking to get there first. Got bumped off the play. And they get it up ice very quickly. Yeah, St. Mary's ices it. Bott separates skater from puck. He almost put it in the net. All they have to do is throw it up ice. They help Central Catholic there. He was wide open just to send it up ice. Shot goes wide. Nice job keeping it in at the blue line. That's Keegan Hunt. Shot got blocked. That's Fry. He got hurt before doing that. He just did it again. St. Mary's thought it went over the line. Referee says no. They wind up getting a shot on net. They couldn't clear it. Smothered again, this time by Bott. Bott with a great play. St. Mary's ices it. Central Catholic has pulled their goaltender. They have 6 skaters. Net is wide open. Big time save by Palmer. Right out in front. They knocked it off the post. 35 seconds left. Nobody in net. Bullock breaks up the play. McGonigal knocks it in. From just outside the red line. So with 17 seconds left, that ices it for St. Mary's. Palmer made a couple of tremendous saves to keep it a 1-0 game. And it popped loose and McGonigal just picked it up and right just about at the red line, maybe a foot behind. He just rifled it into the back of the net for 2-0, and that'll do it. They dump it in, time winding down. The buzzer sounds, St. Mary's will pick up their 13th win. They'll move on to Division I, probably be on the road. We'll have to wait and see. And number 18, they make it 2 in a row, although Central Catholic, made them work for this one. The last one in the Pope Francis tournament, St. Mary's had it going on all cylinders and beat them 4-0. Palmer gets another shutout. This time 2-0, he earned it. Central Catholic took it to them. They were in the game right up until the last few seconds. And then when the puck got turned over, they had pulled their goaltender from the red line. McGonigal hit dead center of the net for the second goal. Bullock's goal was the difference. There was a deflection at the blue line of St. Mary's. He got knocked forward. Brady Bullock scooped it up, walked in alone, in on the goalie Briley, waited for him to go down, lifted it over his shoulder under the top crossbar. That was 1-0. That was the winning goal. And then Cam McGonigal put an exclamation point on the win as he fired it into the open net. So Central Catholic will finish 10-11-2. St. Mary's picks up their 13th win, and they'll move on and stay alive in the Division I tournament. They'll play whoever, whenever, wherever, but they're alive. It's going to be a tough bus ride back for Central Catholic as they lose a tough game, 2-0. So Palmer gets the shutout. Brady gets an unassisted goal. McGonigal gets an unassisted goal. St. Mary's wins it for 2 in a row over Central Catholic. St. Mary's 2, Central Catholic nothing. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.